Welcome everybody. Hello Funk, hello Ka, you guys are here way earlier than I was. I was a little bit late. Hello Az, hello Sim, hello Robbie, hello Jigs. There she isn't. Oh good, Robbie, enjoy the football game. It's my hands, look. I'm just hands today. Hi Nico, welcome in, how are you? I'm okay Az, how are you doing? Doing okay Ka. How are you? Hi, hi. It feels weird. Every time it feels weird. I'm like, should I turn on my face cam? But it's quite nice not to have to be honest. I'm just hands. I'm just hands. Don't point out my broken nails. Soon they're gonna be gone, so I'm enjoying still having my long nails. Thank you for giving shoutouts as. This is a little bit magical, I guess. You can read some tarot. I am a witch. I am what they call a witch. So yes, I haven't cleaned this from last time. Hello, Practical Magic. Welcome in. How are you? No, you're not allowed to use the sounds. Maybe I should turn them off. Oh, shoot. Just relax. I've been working on things and stuff. Hopefully fun things, Jigs. Thank you, Az. They are a pretty color. Probably one of my favorite colors. Thank you, Ka. I did it anyway. Not allowed. I was like, because normally I turn off the sound alerts and redeems and stuff, and I was like, do you think people will respect it when I'm like, let's not use sounds? The answer is no. The answer is no. Thank you for the follow, Practical Magic. I really appreciate that. Welcome to today's tarot stream. The guru once said I do what I want. Okay, you, sir, are not allowed to do that. Not allowed. Oh, I punched my mic. Nice to meet you too. I take it you also read tarot? Do magic. Okay, hold on. Why is it zoomed in actually? That's better. Hi. That's my mic arm. Thought it was muted. Normally it is. Normally it is, but I was like, it's such a task to mute all of them one by one. Somebody pointed out that apparently you can group sound commands, so you can all pause them at the same time. So I need to try that. Okay. So I don't know if you do general readings, practical magic, or what kind of readings you do. Super fun things, do some ASMR. Oh, saucy ASMR guided meditations. That sounds very interesting. Thank you for the pin message as intuitive reader. Cool. How long have you been reading tarot for? Yeah, let me drop a follow as well. Gotta see that. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. My phone at work is rough. Twitch mobile is tough. Over 30 years? Whoa. Whoa. That's so cool. Oh, I'm a baby witch. I'm just a baby witch. I'm just a baby. I think we should go with these because they fit my nails nicely. So let's go with these. Hi JC, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the 10 stream streak, Ka. And Az. Pretty. You like my tarot card? So I do 2 kinds of tarot. I do my general tarot Tuesdays, which I always do every first Tuesday of the month. And then I do my personal readings, which we do every 100 followers. So these are the ones I use for my tarot Tuesday. And then I have 2 other decks that I use for my personal readings. Hi Jax, welcome in, how are you? According to our nail color? Yeah. I mean, same with anything, right? We love our baby witches. I feel nervous when I'm around experienced witches. I'm just a baby. This is my incense holder. Hold on. Try not to break it because I'm clumsy. There. Hello, cat. All is well. Appreciate it. Do you just read tarot or do you where? Oh, I'm looking for my lighter as it was right here. Nice, you huge-brained woman. My goodness. Do you do any other kind of magic? Incense will be burning. I'm not sure. I still can't read Chinese, so. I do witchcraft spells, and I teach at my school. Wait, what school do you, like, what the hell? Are you... What kind of school teaches witchcraft? Thank you, Az. I appreciate it. I want to go to that school. Okay. It's a bit angled, so I hope it doesn't drop. Mine? Can I come? Don't funk, please. Don't do that. Hi, Phil. Welcome in. How are you? Where are you located? Practical magic. Robert's teachers? It sounds like it. Hi, Tuss. Welcome in. How are you? I know. I wanna come. I'm doing the light command in my heart. Appreciate it, Az. Thank you. Okay. It is lit. We cleanse our cards. Canada! That's too far. That's too far. Oh, damn. Hi, Toss. Looks cozy and warm. Thank you. It has bunnies on it. It is very warm. It's like, I don't know if I can show you the inside, but you can kind of see. It's like that teddy kind of fabric. That's what I wear when I don't have to be on camera. I do normally do face cam, but I have one super cozy, like an actual hoodie. These are like really heavy and hot, like hot. Okay, kitty, cleanse my cards, please. I'm the cozy look. Just me, comfy. I'm wearing my hair in a bun. Don't give two shits about the way I look. It's a whole lot of different from my mermaid cosplay I did. I am just a giant pillow. They sponsored me a few times. That's honestly, that's goals. What the helly? Thank you for the gifted subs. You don't have to do that. That's so nice of you. You just got here. You just got here. What on earth? Thank you. That is so sweet of you. You were too kind. Hi, Camel. Welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. When do you stream? What do people call you? Practical magic? Az, thank you for the gifted sub. You're too kind. Appreciate that. I need to pick my... We now have new crystals. Oh my god, sorry. I'm shaking the... Earthquake. Sorry. Get your dailies, get your dailies. They call me Lisa. Okay, I'll try my best to remember. Hi, Ice Queen. Welcome in. How are you? Lisa. When do you stream, Lisa? I have to put things down very carefully. No earthquakes. Okay. We got new crystals because Papa Dynasty gifted me for my birthday, which was last month. Hi, Bane. Welcome in. How are you? Why do I get this one twice? You have to know. Okay. For a message. Stop ignoring it. Tuesday and Thursday. 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Can somebody with a big brain tell me what time that is for me? Pretty please. Massive W. Indeed. How are you, babe? Ah, that's my stretch. 8:13. Okay. So, like, evening. Good. I'll be there. 2 p.m. Oh. That's different from 8, but I'll take it regardless. Big Brain is on holiday. That's okay. Sim was asking your time. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sim. I'm so sorry. My apologies. I misunderstood. But I'm going to need... Okay, I'm gonna keep that open. I'm gonna find a Discord after stream because Twitch notifications are unreliable, so... Okay. We have so many crystals now. So these are the ones that I used to own, just these. And my dad gave me so many for my birthday. Thank you for the 10 stream streak, Bane. I appreciate that. Take the hint from the 7 of Swords. This is why you keep getting it, Camo, because you won't take the hint. Which one shall we use today? Pretty, aren't they so nice? Can I focus? Sorry, this camera's manual focus. You guys can't see to the fullest the potential of these crystals because it's just so dark. Hold on. I want some more. Should get some more. I will use for new ones. Hold on. Let me do this so you guys can see how pretty they are. Look at the blue ones and the green ones. Can you even tell? It's really hard to show. It's really hard to show. All good, no worries. Walks there and art. Isn't this so nice? I have a little. Oh my god. I wish I had my other cam so it would be easier to show, but it's like a little. God. So these are drawers. This one is still empty. But yeah. Okay. I don't have enough space. The grey ones? Oh. Please. Focus, that's why you do camera. No. I have a grey camera. I have a grey camera. But this is my webcam. My old webcam. Okay, we will pick 4 new ones. Alright. Let's pick some diverse ones. We can use my tiger eye. I'm gonna use my blue lace because it fits my nails nicely. So we use that one. How about that one? And this is my, oh my god, I buy these all in the Netherlands, so I have to like make sure I get the right translation. Perfect reason, isn't it just? Thank you for the hype train. Okay, we'll do it like that. I am in the Netherlands. I am. All the way. This is my partner? Really? Long distance? That must be rough. Inschoten. How long have you been together? How did you meet? All the way from Canada? My goodness. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle in the meantime. With my... Babe. She does. This is 2018. We met in a stream talking about ships. That's the most romantic thing ever. 2018 and you're still going long distance? Holy. Canada, Netherlands? What? That's crazy. Welcome back, guys. Love at first chat. Love at first chip. It is important to share the same love for chips, I think. Let's go, Wade. Okay, but long distance, I have so much respect for long distance couples. I thought that I did that stuff. I did that shit once. It didn't end well. It did not end well. I realized, by the way, I was looking for VODs the other day when I was making my 4-year anniversary video, and I realized that I initially did 4 cards per stack, but now I do 5. I don't know when I made that switch. I think one day I probably asked how many cards do I do, and somebody said 5, and I just went with it. Okay. Did you do this on purpose, as? Like, I can't even blame you, but I can't even blame you. Hi Mal, welcome in, how are you? Chariot, very nice. I did not. Sure. What'd you get? 2 of swords, nice. Malmar. Oh my goodness. There must be an easier way to do this. Gotta hit the lurk, but thanks for the warm welcome. Super nice to— whoa. Super nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Lisa. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the follow and the gifted subs. You're too kind. I will 100% drop by tomorrow to see your professional magic. And I will bring my notebook to learn. Hope everyone is having a good Tuesday. I am. What about you, Mal? Hope you're having a good day. I have been freaking addicted to Spiritfarer. Thank you, Lisa. It's just been the game I've been playing. Just brain dead playing. Spiritfarer? Yeah, it's a really fun game. I'm sad I cried again today. God damn it. My arm's already tired. 3. This music is nice. That was perfect. Did you see that? I never cry. My name is Jenna. I usually don't cry. But with this game I do. Whoa. Very fitting. The universe did throw a card again. Normally don't cry. I love how I went from I normally don't cry to I usually don't cry, and we just all went with it. Usually don't cry. Usually don't cry, but sometimes I do. Can we get a cry redeem? Cry on command? You want to shout redeem and now you want to cry redeem? How's it gonna get addicted to games? Has never happened to you, has it, Funk? How many hours? Mass Effect, how many hours? Hi Kibu! Welcome in, how are you doing? How have you been? It's been a while. WAS, W. I dropped all of them just now. Kind of cold activity. Witchcraft. Witchcraft. Do a break between Mass Effect 2 and 3, but couldn't jump straight into the 3rd game. Yeah, as long as you're enjoying it, I don't see the issue. We're doing tarot readings today. Not personal readings, but general readings. Doing good. How are you? How have you been? Have been doing well. Have been planning this month. Have been planning next month. I'm gonna apply for financial aid tomorrow. I know I said I was gonna do it today, but things happen, you know. Things happen. Like me being unable to shuffle. Glad you're doing good. This incense I quite like. Thank you, Az. I appreciate it. Thanks for asking. Don't I might be getting sick from working in the pouring rain. Yeah, that doesn't seem quite healthy, does it? I hope you don't get sick. You best stay warm. Congratulations on 1.6k. Thank you. I appreciate it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, honestly. I voted today. Very nice, Bane. Well done. I hope the elections have the desired result. You became a cozy pillow. That's what happened. I became a cozy talking pillow. Hi, Rain. Welcome in. How are you? You know who I'm romancing in my next... I see what's happening, Funk. I see what's going on. Welcome back, Jinx. And for President of Earth. Oh boy. I don't think I can handle. I don't think I could handle it. I feel like a corpse. Not the corpse. It's also part of the game. I know. Why do you feel like a corpse? Anyway. Wait, it's Tuesday. It's not sword fighting day, is it? Whoa. Too tired, so spell well. Yes, we can tell. That's okay. Or... I've had a day. I'm sorry to hear that. Want to talk about it? Just realized, did I tell this person I was going to see them tomorrow? And tomorrow's Wednesday. Even though they said they were going to go live on Thursday. Because I thought it was Wednesday, because Wednesday's... Oh, fuck's sake, my this brain. I just realized. Oh my god. My god. I'm sure they know what you meant. I'm sure they didn't know what I meant. Snap out of it. I don't know if I can. Oh, my brain, man. I had my last melatonin last night, so I'm gonna be off my sleeping meds. So that's gonna be interesting. We'll see how that goes. I don't know how I feel. Wait for 5. For my blue lace. Packet. What kind of cards are these? These are bigger. Yes, so these are my magical Nordic tarot cards that my lovely mod Nexus gave me last year. And I only use them during the Tarot Tuesday, so I only have to shuffle them for 4 stacks because they're really big and they're very difficult for me to shuffle. So when we do the private readings, I don't use these cards. It's gonna go well. Thank you. I know I gotta manifest. Sing a lullaby. Thank you, AK. How are you? Excited the microphone I built from scratch works. Like I hope it would. Nice. So what's the plan now, Mel? Thank you for giving AK a shout out. I'm sure would save 2025. Yeah, please do it. We all need it. We all need funk. Giant cards. Look at that one. I need me a pink Uno reverse. I really do. Whoa. Just woke up from a nap. Hope you had a good nap. Question 1 and 2 are... Question 1 and 2 and a few other things. What? How are you, T? I am okay. I am okay. I have tried... I've been so focused on streaming the past month that I've kind of shut out my real life and tried to kind of pretend it doesn't exist. And now I'm like, I really need to... I need to get myself... I need to get going, you know? And I hate that reality. It's really difficult for me. I'd rather just pretend that nothing is going on, you know? Hi, Mixie. Welcome in. How are you? What? I can find balance. Yes, Mal. It'll be fine once I get started. I just need. I find the financial aid situation is such a big struggle, and it comes with so much disappointment because it's rejection after rejection, and they're making it so difficult to even apply. So it's just such a freaking struggle that I'm like, the moment you're done with that, it should be relatively smooth sailing, or at least smoother sailing, where I can actually get things done. Yeah. Thank you, AK. I appreciate you so much. It's my escape. I'll put in a good word. Well, this is the issue, Bane. Try to reach any of these people. Genuinely. Try to get in contact. Thank you for the hydrate also. Try to get in contact with any of these people. It's impossible. I can sympathize though, I kind of did the same. I've been trying to find a solution for myself, so I offer no aid. I have confidence in the fact that you'll be able to. I appreciate it, Mal. I'm sure you will get there too. Don't give up. He wants a good company wanted to confiscate one of my medical aids. Die to... Huh? Due to... Okay. A few months ago, company wanted to confiscate one of my medical aids due to insurance stuff. My care provider said they'd fix it. Never heard from it again, so I assumed it was sorted. It wasn't. I wait too little time to get my shit together to properly object. I have to either pay out of my own pocket, or I guess just go fuck myself. What? What did your care provider say then? Look at my Bane fluence. Whoa. Almost dropped everything. Pretty. Okay, last stack. Speaking of decks, I got the Moon Tarot deck the other day. I have the Dark and Creepy, the normal, average, really cute Hedgehog deck. I have one that's feminine and softer. I feel like I finally have all around a collection. Can you send a picture of those chicks? I would love to see that. Show me all the tarot cards. The good thing about me not having money is I can't go on a spending spree and just buy a shitload of tarot decks. I know, dear, and I won't. You should either. I can't speak for others, but I can't even actually ask anyone. Such a unique issue. Can't even ask anymore. I want to talk about it, Mal. Just like, you don't have to ask me anything, but if you just want to speak about it, because sometimes even just talking about it helps. Hi, Dancer. Welcome in. How are you? This is tarot cards. They're meant to be a gift. That is true. Tarot cards are meant to be a gift, but there's so many pretty ones. Care provider quite literally said, remember the thing I was going to make sure my organization, who are bound by duty of care for me, by the way, was going to sort it out. Well, they're not. For the context, or for the explanation, or nothing. So how long do you have? And will you be able to, like, do you think you'll make it? Till this Friday? Worth more than money. I agree, Ka. The issue is, like, those kind of things, there's a lot of gray area. With that kind of stuff. So even if it were technically to be illegal, like, a lot of people will get away with this kind of shit. was a gift from the owner of my favorite wish shop I mentioned before. We used to be friends, but kind of drifted over time due to how busy you both are. Pay a visit again. I think people would like that. Gray areas, all that stuff. Is this one, Ka? I really don't have the energy for anything right now. I'm spread too thin. I'm exhausted. There's so much shit I gotta do. If you need anything, just DM. DM me. Like, I know I'm not... I wish I was like a millionaire friend, but I can make it work. No. You can, that's okay. I totally understand. I'd be angry. Renestram, Netherlands as well. Dreading the birthday tomorrow. It's your birthday tomorrow. Do you have any plans? Plans or planets? 1, 2, 3. At some point is the plan, the rest not a clue. Gotta have some cake. I didn't have cake on my birthday, but you should. Whoa. 4. And 5. Yes, have some cake on my behalf. There. My 4 thanks. Woo. Some minor gifts, but I've had decks resonate with me to the point where I couldn't not buy them. Deities lead me to buy decks, so to each their own, really. Universe works in a multitude of ways, for sure. 100% jigs. It's simply just like something that people say. It's like, you shouldn't buy your own tarot decks, but there's nothing wrong with it, really. It's one of those things where, you know, either it feels good or it doesn't feel good, right? Speaking of applying for financial aid, the government here told me they couldn't verify my identity despite meeting in person, so they denied me. What the fuck? Huh? I don't have much of a sweet tooth. I also haven't had cake in so long. What about like a lemon tart? They're a bit sour. How about a general reading, but about love? I don't know what the general readings say. I can't... Maybe one of them is about love. Carrot cake is super good. Okay, so the way this works for people who have never done a general reading before, whether on my channel or elsewhere, we now have our 4 stacks, and you're going to pick one. You don't have to tell me which one you pick. You can if you want. You don't have to. You can keep it for yourself if you're comfortable about that. Now, you can pick based on whatever reason you feel like picking for one of the 4 stacks. It doesn't matter, okay? So I usually tell you guys, some people really like numbers, some people really like, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. If you like number 3, you can pick based on the crystal, whether it's the meaning of it or the look of it. That's up to you. For my more spiritual people, this is what I like to do because I'm a little bit more spiritual. For my very spiritual people, I like to close my eyes and just kind of feel where the energy takes me. So you can like put your hand over your screen and kind of feel like my energy is being pulled towards this one right now. I normally don't pick when it comes to these readings, but you know, so that's for my very, very spiritual people. So you pick based on whatever feels right to you. It does not matter. Much love, Rain. Much love. DM me if you need me. People say a lot of things. I don't trust what anyone says at face value. Also, I've been lied to a lot. Good at telling when people are lying to me. That's fair. That is fair. I feel like it doesn't matter if you buy tarot decks yourself or not. For the blue small one, number 3. Okay. So we're gonna start. We're gonna go left to right. Take you up on that? Yeah, no, anything. Anytime, anything. Go for it. Is the warmth of my cat on my lap. I am jealous. I'm jealous. Whoops. Oops. Let me put this away real quick. Stack 1. Very, very nice. Okay, so we're gonna move this for now. We're gonna start with the first one. So if you picked stack number 1 or the tiger's eye, it's drawn to the top right crystal. The top. It'll stay there, Blue. Welcome in. How are you doing? Tiger's eye. One time you pick and you pick the one I picked. I don't care if it has the tower. I have nothing to lose. I have nothing to lose, do I? Okay, so for people who stacked, bruh. For people who picked stack 1, or the stack on the left, or the tiger's eye, whatever. This reading is your reading for the month of November. Once again, this is a general reading, which means it can apply to many things in your life. All right. 3 of Swords, reverse 8 of Cups, reverse 7 of Swords, what in the hell? Reverse Page of Swords, and a Queen of Swords. Interesting. That's a lot of swords. Indeed. Okay. All the swords. That can't be good. Nope. Nope. Sim, I hope you didn't pick this one. I hope you didn't pick this one. It is caught. It is. Alright. We're gonna start with our Queen of Swords. The Riz, Bane, the Riz. That's a cute emote. Cute. Does she have a watermelon on her head? Oh, what do you mean, Sim? Okay, we're just gonna start with our Queen of Swords. Sorry for my coughing. The Queen of Swords is usually seen as like a tough love kind of energy. So maybe there's gonna be somebody in November who is gonna tell you something that maybe you don't want to hear, but they're telling it. They're coming from a good place. You know, it's coming from a good place. It's coming from love. So the message for November is listen to the people around you. Sometimes they say things you don't want to hear, but you have to hear them. Just listen. All right. This month, listen. You don't always have to take everything that people say to you, but it's okay to just listen to what they have to say, and maybe you can find that there's truth in their words. Not everybody who says things that you don't want to hear want the worst thing for you. There are people in your life that say the things that you don't want to hear because they want what's best for you. This is very important, okay? So listen to them. Be a skeptic, all right? Don't forget any betrayal that you've been through, okay? Listening is a good idea. Damn, Bane. Damn. So with our reversed Page of Swords, it seems like maybe there's been some things that happened in the past to which you need to be skeptical. So try to, even though being youthful and being curious is not a bad thing, try not to make the same mistakes as you did before. Step 1 to an 8th. What is a good step 1 to an 8th step? What is the rest of the steps, Mal? Damn, not me being picked in the first pile. Oof. Oof. We have a reversed 7 of so many freaking swords. Okay. So because we have a reverse 7 of swords, and we have a 3 of swords, this is quite interesting. Thank you for the 10 stream streak, Mixie. I appreciate that. And with the Queen of Swords as well, it seems like maybe you've been through some kind of manipulation before, whether that's you self-manipulating. I feel like that is very fitting. That's very fitting with the rest of these cards. So it seems like this month is kind of about, you know, not falling back into bad habits, old ways, and basically making sure that you know the people that want what's best for you, okay? Some people who can manipulate me, I don't know, hopefully nobody. Hi Hybrid, welcome in, how are you? Thank you for the hydrate. So yeah, that's what these cards are saying, right? You've been through shit before, you want to make sure you don't fall into this stuff again. So listen to the people around you, listen to the people that care for you. They want what's best for you, okay? And sometimes the truth is hard to hear, okay? But you gotta hear it. You just have to. We have a reversed 8 of Cups. So reversed 8 of Cups, maybe you have the feeling that you want to walk away from this. You want more, you want something else, but you don't always have to walk away from stuff, right? You clearly have people that care for you, and I feel like this month should be not about walking away from what you have, but looking inside yourself and really working on the way you handle situations, the way you look at yourself, the way you deal with situations, right? So the truth is within you. It's not out there. It is within you. You have the right people around you that care for you, okay? Just, you gotta make sure you don't fall into the same patterns. And maybe your normal patterns is walking away from things. So stay put, even if it's uncomfortable, okay? See what you can do with what you currently have, with who you are now. This is me. Reasons to go on hibernation, so people don't talk to me this one. That's literally the opposite of what this says, Funk. Listen, understand, interpret, evaluate, create an internal response, clarify feedback, shadow reflection. Damn. That's good. Shop at Walmart. Fuck's sake. We have a 3 of Swords. A 3 of Swords is rough, okay? A 3 of Swords is rough. A 3 of Swords might mean a breakup, might mean separation. It might mean sadness or grief. So there might be a situation here where when you listen to the tough love, the people that care for you, and you listen to yourself, right? And you're like, I don't want to make the same mistakes. You're gonna have to separate from potentially somebody, right? Like if I were to be in a friendship or be in a relationship and I know deep inside that it's never helped me, right? I keep falling for the same people. I keep ending up in the same type of friendships. That's what this month is about. You're going to learn about that, all right? And you have to be tough. You have to be skeptic, okay? And that might mean that you, for your own sake, cut people off. And that sucks. That's rough. That's sad. But sometimes it's for the best to cut people off. So instead of you walking away, all right, you should make sure that your space is safe for you. Okay, so don't walk away from it. Just make sure that people who don't want what's best for you get out. Get them out. Get them out. It's your space, and you are allowed to say this is my space. This is me, this is who I am, and it doesn't work when you're around, right? I keep saying what this card says. You would understand me. I'm alone. But sometimes the way to get other people to understand you is to fully understand yourself. There were really good times I was thinking about these same things about certain people in my life. Kick them. Just like they are fly. Out of here. I need to talk to you guys. Fuck. Fuck no. But best of luck, Jigs. You got this. You got this. As somebody who has dealt with a lot of people like that I know are not good for me, I've said my goodbyes to those people. I have lost a lot of friends because of it, or people I thought were my friends, and I've absolutely never regretted doing that. Ever. So, take that how you will. Of course, Fung. Thank you. Thank you for the hugs. It was only a positive outcome, you know? And you might not see initially, it might take a while before you actually see that. But you'll see it. You'll see it. It cut people off, that's sad. No, where is sad? I miss sad. Say goodbye to people even when you know they're toxic to you is still hard. It is still hard. You are right. It's not easy. Hug your pillow. Okay, my friends. Before we get into the second reading, we're gonna quickly run some ads so nobody has to miss the reading. Y'all know the fucking drill. So take 3 minutes, get some water, go pee, do what you gotta do, and we'll be right back. Sit tight.
It is a dynasty.
welcome back from the ads. Thank you for the follow, friend. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, sorry, I didn't turn off the sounds. My bad. Also, I don't know why it was making that follower sound. It's not supposed to do that. So that's nice. But okay. Okay. Isn't Mal just so smart? I agree. It worked out for the best for you, donut. Sometimes it's necessary. Never is easy, but I found it's good to drop buttons, keeping you under. But 100% Mal, it turned out very well for me. So, no need to feel bad at all. Thank you for posting the cards, Jigs. I think I have seen them before. I think I have them on my wish list. Good luck, Rain. Stay safe. I don't feel very smart. No, you need to be nicer to yourself. Enjoy your cheese. Blue. Ay. Thank you for all the welcome backs. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate, Vane. Hi. This hoodie is so nice, but it's so warm under these lights. Wah. Okay. For everybody, I can't speak. For everybody who picked stack number 2 or the blue lace agate crystal, very nice, very pretty. This is your reading. It's so cute. It's so small and so cute. Let's get into it. Okay, so this card is actually a card that is only in this deck. So I'm gonna have to look up the meaning. Reversed page of 4 of coins. I know how to read. 9 of cups, 10 of coins, and reversed ace of wands. Small special card. Let me whip out my little book. Aren't they pretty? I got the special edition, regular tarot size, but still the same price, which is nice. They don't charge extra for it. They also come in like smaller cards. Okay, I will use this one, or when we get to that card. I don't think I've opened this book like once. Okay, but let's get started with the other cards first. Before we get to the special card. Alright, we have a reversed ace of wands. Okay. So it seems like maybe in November, reversed ace of wands, maybe we're struggling a little bit with inspiration. There might be some artist block, some blockage going on when it comes to our creativity. We're feeling a little bit stuck this November. Edition has bigger than regular. Special edition has regular sized. I see. So the special is like, no, the regular. Wait, the regular edition has bigger cards than regular cards, while the special edition has regular. That's really confusing. Second, third, right? Fuck. Okay. 10 of coins. 10 of coins is getting rewarded for all your hard work. Okay. So it might be kind of a feeling of settling down. It's financial stability. Really quite simple. I think it would be the other way around. It would make so much more sense to be the other way around, to be honest. A 9 of cups. 9 of cups is like it's like an unexpected way of reaching a happy ending. So maybe you're trying to work towards something and you think that's what's going to bring you happiness, but you find it in a different way. So a little bit unexpected, but still a happy ending. So feeling fulfilled, feeling recognized. So it could be that you're feeling a little bit stuck creatively, but you're still getting that recognition in your field, right? So it seems to be We're seeing some recognition there. That would be good, especially in the work field. That would be quite nice. So with the financial stability, all right, we're seeing reversed page. Why do I keep saying page? Reverse 4 of coins. Jesus. My goodness. Reversed 4 of coins. So we're seeing a healthy relationship with money. We're seeing that even with that financial stability, we're not seeing any greed. We're seeing a happy, healthy relationship with money, which is great, right? So we're seeing some good things work-wise, financially, right? No greed. Now for the last one, I'm gonna pick up my little book and I'm gonna look for this charity card. You would think Diona is one card, you should remember. But I don't use this deck a lot, and obviously when I do use the deck, the chance of me getting that card is so low. Charity. Okay. Do we have... This book doesn't have reversed meanings, it seems. Okay. This is writing on the card, say. I think it's a name, and then 2019, so I think it's signed. Designed by the world-renowned artist Tracy Emin. Seems like they signed this card. Open a card pack, and the last card is hollow. It feels like that, honestly. Fancy card. The charity card depicts an image of one of the most sacred animals in Nordic mythology, a blue cat. It's you, Blue. You're on this card. Synonymous with the goddess of love and beauty, Freya, who's thought to have traveled in a chariot pulled by cats. Felines were highly prized by ancient Nordic people who believed the cats had been given to Freya as a gift from Thor. She loved them so much that they soon became her favorite companions, leading them to becoming a Nordic symbol of giving and kindness. Yeah, so right side up, it's a blue cat. Now, the meaning, I guess this book only tells me the meaning right side up. Some people only read right side up. So I'm gonna read out the meaning, how it is in this book. You can take that, regardless of whether or not it's right side up, you can take it like that because this book doesn't have a reverse meaning, but I'm still going to give you a reversed meaning. But it's honestly whatever resonates with you when it comes to this card, okay? Because here the meaning is saying charity is a card of compassion and self-care, like a cat well known for its independence. This card encourages you to rely on yourself rather than others for the love and nurturing you seek. Acts of kindness both to yourself and others are essential now. Gifts and thoughtful gestures from others are equally likely. Your intuition may be heightened and your desire to paint or write may be strengthened too. Days spent alone will recharge your energy. This card can also signify the need to spend time with animals. Now, hi Cozy, welcome in, how are you? So that would be how I would read the card if it's right side up. And we do have the 10 of coins, the 9 of cups, the reversed 4 of coins. So the meaning of this card right side up really fits with that. But we do also have a reversed ace of wands. So the reversed meaning of this card might mean that even if there are likenesses, I don't know how to speak. There might be like meanings of this card that makes sense with the rest of the reading. We do see that right here it's saying desire to paint or write may be strengthened, but we are seeing a struggle when it comes to that creativity. We're seeing that creative block, right? So maybe it might mean, right, we're seeing the generosity here in the middle. We've seen that financial stability, that happiness, that reward. And what we are seeing with the reversed charity is maybe that initially it's a lot of happiness and reward and that financial stability, but the oh my god, the meaning behind the reverse card might mean be careful to not lose yourself in it. Be careful not to lose yourself in that moment. Be careful not to lose yourself in that financial stability, right? Happens with a lot of people who get a lot of money, especially because our Nine of Cups is saying it's an unexpected way. So you might have not expected the financial stability that you are gaining. It might be sudden. So be careful that you don't lose yourself in it, okay? If you do happen to get a lot of money and you're giving a lot to other people, while that is super kind, make sure that you don't go overboard with that, right? Make sure you don't have crazy expectations for other people to give back. When you do give to them, make sure that you take care of yourself before anybody else, right? So that might be the meaning of the reversed charity card. That way. I'm doing okay. Happy to hear that. Hope you're having a good start of the week. So for the people who picked the blue lace agate for stack number 2, that was your reading. Take what resonates with you as always. Hot. Thank you, Mount. We move on to stack number 3. I know some of you picked it. I mean, I couldn't. Look at that. Look at how pretty. I can't blame anybody who picked this one for the crystal. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So, anybody who picked this stack? This is your reading for November. We have a moon. We have a page of wands. 7 of cups. 8 of swords. And a magician. We don't have any reverse cards. Not a single one. Which isn't always a good thing, by the way. People tend to think that reversed automatically means bad. It's not how that works, but... Let me take a sip. The moon card is very pretty. The moon. Okay. I was choking on that water. We are gonna start with our magician card. So November is going to feel like a breakthrough. All right, we're seeing self-confidence going up. We're seeing this card says mastery, right? So it's kind of like a breakthrough in a skill. Maybe you've been practicing a skill and you feel like you're getting somewhere. You're making a lot of progress. Feeling like even though a lot of things, I feel like a lot of skills can never be perfected because perfect isn't a thing. We're gonna see a mental breakthrough, right? We're gonna see confidence in what you've been practicing. Therefore it's gonna feel like a breakthrough, right? Magician. Not allowed to choke. Well, I can't really help it, can I? Can I? Gives me homing tears for a room. Honk. Heck yeah, for that, indeed. We do have an 8 of swords. Alright. So it's interesting that we have our magician and our 8 of swords, but I feel like our 7 of cups is gonna make sense. Okay, so wait a second before you're like, Donna, these two feel like opposites. Give me a moment to get to our 7 of cups, right? Because our 8 of swords is basically feeling insecure about something, right? Feeling caught up in your own insecurities, feeling trapped by your own insecurities, feeling anxious. been working on my drawing? Hell yeah, Hybrid. You have been making so many emotes, right? So you might be thinking, Donna, these two seem like opposite cards, right? Makes sense. We have a 7 of Cups, okay? And as our 7 of Cups, as you can see at the bottom right here, a 7 of Cups is about making choices, okay? You might have many dreams, you might have many aspirations in life, but you can't always focus on all of them, all right? Sometimes you have to choose what is it that you're going to focus on. So we're seeing a breakthrough of sorts with our Magician, but we're also seeing restriction of sorts with our 8 of Swords. So I feel like the choice is relatively obvious. It seems like there's something that's making you happy and there's something that's making you anxious, all right? So take that confidence from the Magician and go with that, okay? Sometimes you gotta take a leap of faith, okay, to see the results of that. With our Page of Wands, it's basically saying we're going to need optimism. This is this childlike Page is usually depicted as a childlike energy. In this case, a childlike optimism, feeling carefree, and discovering new things, right? So we saw a breakthrough with that Magician. We seem to have something here that is not making us happy. So there's a choice to be made, okay? And for that choice, we're gonna need that optimism, all right? Those dreams that you might have had when you were young, find that feeling again. This is really powerful energy. So find that feeling, because at a certain age, you become really critical of yourself and you're always like, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it. Find that child, find your inner child that is telling you, this is what I want to do. And with that energy, move on, take the next step. Exactly, Ans. Exactly. Exactly. Now we have our Moon card. Now our Moon card talks all about, once again, insecurities. So we are seeing insecurities right here. And you need to find something that's gonna help you. It's gonna be your inner child. Alright? Hi, Brill. Thank you for the stream streak. Good luck with the busy things. Appreciate you. There we go, Brill. Shout out. So with our Moon card, right? Make sure you don't fall into that subconscious insecurities, those pitfalls, right? The self-deception, the voice that says I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it. Because that's just gonna lead you back to that 8 of Swords, right? So you have a choice to make. Am I gonna be stuck doing something I don't like and that doesn't make me happy? Or am I going to do something that's scary and work on something that I really enjoy? And to do that, you need to go back to your roots, go back to that child you, and take the confidence that you had when you were a kid. Remember your dreams when you were a child. Where has that confidence gone? Where has it gone? Bring it back. Bring it back. It's easier said than done, but try and come in contact with that side of yourself. It's still there. I promise it is. Inner child who thinks purely and believes in better things easier. Yes, that's what you're looking for, Sim. That's what you're looking for. And I think everybody needs a little bit of that energy sometimes. To me, it helps when I think negatively about myself. There are moments where I go, I haven't done anything with my life, but I think about young me. And if I were to ever sit with me as a child and she would hear about the things that I've done, she would be incredibly proud. So sit with your younger self. Reject adulthood, return to child. Yep. Return to the soil that first knew your name from there. Let your dreams rise again, like wildflowers reclaiming stone. Let the roadblocks get in your way. Such a way with words, Mal. Such a way with words. I've said it once, I'll say it again. If you were to ever write poetry, I would buy that shit so fast. Of course, Jax. Thank you, Mal. Appreciate it all. That was stack number 3. Now we have come to our last one. For everybody who picked the tree agate, which is really, I think we need a moment for this one. I think we need a moment for this crystal. You guys don't... It looks like... It's not moss agate, but it does look like, because that's also a thing, but it does look like there's like moss inside. It's so cool, man. It's so cool. I'm gonna have to get moss agate. We would buy your poetry book. I'm glad I felt drawn to this stack. Crazy thing, a streamer friend of mine is making a VTuber tarot deck. They're making me the magician. Like, whoa, that's so cool. That is so cool. I'd love to see it when it's done hybrid. I like that crystal. Pretty, right? Moment of appreciation. Can't write crystal. It's okay. I can't write anything. Alright. Let's get it. Let's get it. King of coins. 5 of coins. Judgment. Death. And reversed devil. What did I pick? Why did I pick? Should just kept my mouth shut. Is there any sketches hybrid? No tower. We didn't get a tower. No, it's fine. It's a reverse devil and it's a death. So, nothing wrong with it. Isn't it good that they were early on? Yeah, but even this is not bad. This was not bad. People often think, oh my god, death, oh my god, scary. But it really isn't. I don't mind the death card. Please do give me the death card. I think so. I think so too, Jigs. I believe so. Love to see it if it's done hybrid. Because our reverse devil. Excuse me. My goodness. So our reverse devil is basically... Oh my god, I keep getting stuck in this. Because devil right side up is talking about greed, right? So our reverse devil is basically knowing, okay, this is a negative situation and I'm gonna get myself out of it, okay? You may have struggled with a lot of greed or some kind of addiction or harmful coping mechanisms, and I'm not blaming anybody because life gets tough and I really, really understand when people go to unhealthy coping mechanisms. Okay, I get that. With our reverse devil, we're getting ourselves out of that, okay? We're done. No unhealthy coping mechanisms. We're not going to stay in this negative situation we're in, or this negative headspace. We're going to get ourselves out of it. And with that, we get our death card. Death card. It doesn't mean you're going to die. It doesn't mean that anybody's going to die. All right? It means that there's a part of your life that is going to die. In this case, it is a negative situation you've been in, or negative coping mechanism that you have been applying, and it's time to get rid of that. All right, it's time to stop. To pause. It is time to stop. So we're gonna it's a transition, it's a change, but it's a good thing. It's like evolution. No, music nerd, welcome in. How are you? Everything is defined by one-dimensional cognition. I don't know how to read. Sorry. Tombstone on the coffin? Good, Cozy, good. How are you, music nerd? It goes really well with our judgment card because our judgment card is obviously judgment. Judgment is about changing your perspective. It's about learning from your mistakes that we clearly have made. We're changing our perspective. It is also talking about rebirth, right? So it's a double hit with the rebirth. Really gonna get out of that. It's about improvement, all right? So making mistakes is okay. All we can do is learn from them, right? Death card and devil card in tarot is just tricky. I think a lot of people kind of stress when they see them, right? Now the only rough card in this reading is this one. Now, not shocking for my situation, so I'm not very upset about it. I mean, I am applying for financial aid, so I'm honestly I'm gonna assume the fucking worst with this 5 of coins, because 5 of coins is talking about financial hardship, feeling left in the cold, is about feeling isolated, potential unemployment. So maybe the thing you're gonna get out of is unhealthy work environment. Your coping mechanism could be just working, and if you're gonna stop doing that, you might lose income, right? Is just an example. For me, that's just fucking shit. But God, what's new? Honestly, doing better now that I'm here. You want to talk about it, music nerd? Hit me up in DMs if you feel like talking. I love how the death card is one that talks of the death of one thing to allow space to bring a resurrection. The judgment comes in after renewal and rebirth. Doesn't it fit just perfectly, Jigs? She killed about 25% of chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The thing is, though, we are seeing a King of Coins. Our King of Coins is talking about the wisdom that we're gaining. So there's gonna be some struggle, there's gonna be some change, but we're gaining wisdom from that. So maybe this moment of financial hardship is gonna teach us a lot about money, right? Maybe unhealthy coping mechanisms could be spending a lot of money. So you then get to a point where you struggle and you now know better, right? It's just one scenario. Okay. It is about discipline. Self-discipline is about loyalty. Okay. So we're gonna learn the importance of structure. So if you have an unhealthy coping mechanism, and it might involve some kind of spending, it might be rough, but from mistakes, once again, comes wisdom. You learn from your mistakes, and that's all you can do, is learn from your mistakes and not make the same mistakes again, you know? Curse work. Perfect, right? Thank you for the 10 stream streak, music nerd. I appreciate it. So, someone to teach me a lot about this wonderful. About this wonderful what, Tuss? About this wonderful what? So, rip to me and everybody else. No, I'm kidding. That is our 4th stack, our 4th reading. For whoever picked that one. I hope that has... I hope it's just... Okay, it is just November, so maybe November is going to be financially tough. Alright, I'm just going to go with that. November is going to be financially tough. And December is going to be great. Please, universe. I have been struggling for God knows how long now, but it is what it is. Thank you, Funk. I appreciate that. Alrighty. It's going to be fine. And it was wonderful. They weren't bad. They were not bad. In my opinion. Wonderful streamer. It is me. Hi. Hello. It's me. They're all really good. I agree, Jigs. Once again, this is just for the month of November, so no stress. Alright? It's just, this is gonna be important for you this month. Okay? Thank you for the hydrate ads. I appreciate that. Let me clean up. I'm already excited for next month, so I can use my other crystals as well. You go there. You go there. Boop. Boop. Wisdom has come from the tides that are quiet, persistent, shaping the shore long after the storm has forgotten it was ever there. God, I can read your writings all day. Thank you, music nerd. Broke for just 1 month. It's gonna be fine. It'll be fine. Been broke for years. I don't know what you mean. Oop. Beep boop beep boop. So this is the deck I used for anybody who is interested. Nexus gave me it. Magical Nordic Tarot. We will be doing, if any lurkers or anybody new is interested, that was an awful noise, I'm so sorry, is interested in a private reading, we will do them at every 100 followers. So sometimes it takes longer than other times. It's really difficult to calculate. Sometimes they're simply 1 month apart, sometimes it takes a bit longer. So we'll get there when we get there. I was looking for this. Hey Syra! Welcome in, how are you? That's a nice deck, right? Very pretty. Very, very nice. Thank you, Nexus, for gifting me that. In my personal readings, I use my Tarot of the Divine and my Sage Rabbit, I think it's called, deck. That Chatty gifted me. Thank you, I appreciate it. I am dreading cutting these. Inspirations are very nice. They really are. They really, really are. Okay. I'll do the math. Whoa. Where'd you go? I mean, where did I go? Where'd you go? Okay. Wasn't that long ago since you last cut them? Probably was a while ago, to be honest. Just don't cut them. Yeah, well, here's the issue. You see this hand? You see this poor hand that has 2 broken nails? Yeah. I can't leave them like this. I feel like it looks terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. That's okay. This is really nice. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Just one hand. Just use one hand. Hello. It's just like, I need to not let them grow this long because they just won't survive it. But then I just do it anyway because I like it when they're this long. It's just a terrible habit. And then this happens and then I'm angry with myself that I let it happen again. It's also just because currently... Hi Jimmy, welcome in. How are you? Currently with my health, my nails aren't as strong as they used to be. That's just really unfortunate, but that's how it is sometimes, you know? Thank you, Az. I appreciate it. We're gonna have to deal with short nails, so be prepped. Be prepped to look at my stumpy little fingers. Oh god. Anyway, today's stream always very short. Tarot Tuesdays are always short streams. I'll offer you a hug if you wanted one. I would love a hug. Still look nice when they cut. I just don't feel like myself, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. There's nothing I can really do about it. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. We are gonna be rating out. We're so good at keyboard and mouse. The extra length. This is the point where... This is the length where it starts to hurt my fingers if I play any game because I put so much pressure just on the nail. So, yeah. That's also why they don't last long. Because I'm constantly, you know... It's rough. My thumbnail grow long because of how often my other nails break when I let them go long. It always makes me sad. It's so rough when you want long nails and they break, but it is what it is. I just gotta be better. I just gotta be better. Hi Bandas, welcome in. I know you just got here, I'm sorry. It's that must be painful. It's not comfortable. I am not gonna lie, it's not comfortable. And also, I have a keyboard stream coming up in December, so I'm gonna need my nails short to play properly. Yes, I play with my nails long, but it is not ideal. I mess up a lot because of my long nails, so it's actually gonna be very nice for me to have short nails while I play keyboard. So, yeah, there's benefits to it. There's benefits to me cutting my nails. It's so hard to do normal things with longer nails. They're pretty, with that being said. It is hard. I can't do many things. Every time I try to open things and they have that tiny little piece of plastic on which I have to pull to open it. Oh my god, please somebody kill me. I can't do it for the life of me. Frustrating. Looking at the bright side. Always look on the bright side of love. What the fuck is this song? Teaching Long Division when you went live? Huh? I have short nails. I will have short nails for a while, and then I will let them grow to this again, and the cycle will repeat. Why can I not raid? What is up with that? Excuse me. Thank you. See how I just solved your problem? Yeah, but it doesn't solve my problem because I feel ugly with short nails. So, it creates another problem, but I've learned how to open things with other things. I don't have to use my fingers. Smart. I do use tweezers a lot. The credit debit card slot at the gas pump. Bro. But they have little things for them, hybrid. They do have little thingies for them. But I only right now use like contactless pay, like Apple Pay. Appreciate you, Bane. Have a good one. Bye bye. Thank you, Ass. Thank you, Ka. It'll be uglier. I will feel that way though. For the 5 minutes, I appreciate you. So for anybody who's like, oh my god, I just came in, we're gonna be back. We're gonna be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna play Silk Song, and then Friday we're gonna be back with Stray Gods, and then Sunday we're gonna play Red Dead. For now, we are gonna play. Nope, we're not gonna do that. We are going to raid Fallen. I just got here. Don't lie to me, Blue. You understand the struggle? I do. I really, really do understand. Thank you, Lily. Shot. I did. Get good. Okay, those are my raid messages. Thank you, Jigs. Thank you, everybody who was here today. Oshanka. Ay, 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 oh. Ushkaro. I need to copy my own raid message. Oh, shit. Thank you, Jax. Thank you, Mao. Thank you, everybody who was here. Thank you, Practical Magic, for the follow and the 3 gifted subs. Asked thank you for the gifted sub as well. And then we had an anonymous follow. 3 points. Let's go. Thank you for the 10 stream streak, Blue. So we're gonna raid Fallen. Fallen is playing Outlast. Very, very sweet. Very, very sweet person. So give some love, please. Take care, everybody. And I will see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.
Pedro, thank you for the raid D. Oh my god.